What up, Suron party people? Are your rides dialed in? Do you have an extra belt? Are you ready for the Suron Mega Ride? Yeah, the Suron Mega Ride is coming up. And we gotta have our wheelies dialed in. We gotta have our wheelies dialed. We have to have our Riz game at 100% because we're gonna have like 4 ex-girlfriends there. We gotta make sure we have a place to charge on days when it's not sunny. I think 2 of the first days might not be the prettiest outside. We gotta make sure we stay hydrated. We gotta make sure that we party hard at night, but not too hard. Not so hard where we like miss a ride, you know, not that hard. But a lot of the Suron Mega Ride regulars are already in town a week early. We got Arizona Suron, we got Sully Scrapes. They're both van lifers. So they said, fuck it. I have no concept of time. I have no obligations. I have no schedule. Why won't I just come to Austin early and get outside a couple days early, you know? A little early outside ride. Look at this guy, get a real bike, bro, get a real bike. Wow, that was not even a real Super 73. No, I think that was a Voro Motorsports, probably a fine bike. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go link up with these guys, but first we're gonna go to the Comedy Mothership and sign up for their open mic that goes on before Kill Tony. This is like an actual open mic, like, you know, one that people listen to, one that Adam Egget listens to and then decides whether or not you are funny or not. It's a very gatekeeper mic, as the comics would call it out here. Oh, look at those two, they're so in love. They're so in love, it's disgusting. Yeah, so we're gonna sign up for that. The odds of getting onto that mic are pretty low, I hear. All right, I just ate my balls. Not really, not the worst set I've ever done, but not great. Not great, low energy, but good time. It was fun either way. Now I just need to find my fucking dirt bike keys. Yeah, I normally have my notebook when I'm on stage, but it was dark as fuck and I didn't want to look unprofessional, and I wouldn't have been able to see it either way. We're gonna do a U-turn and go back this way just because there's so many people. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to see it anyway, so I had to real quick just become a real comedian. And yeah, not easy. Not easy. I will maybe play like a audio clip. They didn't let me record video, but yeah, dog shit. It was dog shit. Later, man. All right. Huge shout out to Buck Wilds for giving me the best place to park my Suron during these hard times. All right, quick check to make sure that my pack is zipped. And it is. Oh, and we forgot to say hi to the Yonder. Not to be confused with Wander Lizard, who is a made-up person that the homeless peoples will sometimes name drop to try to get in to the infamous Sunset Strip right here on the beautiful, as you can see, beautiful 6th Street, Austin, Texas. Yeah, like I said, we fucking ate our balls at one of the biggest mics in town, right behind Kill Tony. Great open mic. We gotta go link up with the big dogs now. And when I say big dogs, I think you know who I'm talking about. I don't even need to drop their names. I'm talking Saronster. I'm just kidding. But no, we're gonna go meet up with Skylar and Christian. Maybe they're still riding. Hopefully Arizona Suron is there, because he's the coolest man I know, and he's got a sick real bike. You guys know what real bikes are? Stark Varg. Ever heard of it? Ever heard of it? Fastest dirt bike in the game. Not even the fastest electric dirt bike. Just the new fastest dirt bike you can buy. Kinda want one. Kinda makes me just want to give up the bus and just buy some land, build a motocross track, and just ride Stark Varg and Suron all day and just charge my bikes with solar. And start like a homestead, find like a woman crazy enough to breed with me, and just kind of live off grid, and all that stuff. Dreams. This is a Dream Chaser channel. Most of them have been achieved right in front of your eyes. Goals that I made 4 years ago. Every day a new one comes true in some way or another, and then others are squashed. Sometimes they're squashed as well. Just fine, it's part of it. Are you guys doing gay stuff? And when I say gay stuff, I mean like e-bike stuff. Just
only gay stuff.
Oh, okay.
The most gay.
What's up, bro? Dylan.
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
What up, brother? Where the fuck you come from? How are you?
I spawn here, dude. This is my spawn point.
No, I don't think so.
Is Skylar still at Christian's or what?
Yeah, they're all over there, Christian.
Oh, are y'all This is a party? This is an e-bike party? Oh, no one has a plan?
Ooh, squirter. I am having issues.
Squirting issues?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, if he didn't pay me or give me back the brakes, I would take my tools out and take his fucking wheel off at the meet. What's up? But no, deadass, if he did that, I would take my tools.
All right, quick little chill sesh with the boys. And now we got Mr. Skylar. And we're heading back downtown. Fucking, I accidentally took out $600 instead of 60.
Alright. Thank you.
Did she say y'all can't ride those things?
I don't know what.
Yep. Classic adventures. Oh look, oh. Dude, that guy's not.
Yeah, dog.
That's not where you park. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know, right? That hot girl, she's like, what an idiot. Did she look at you?
Yeah.
She's like, wow, what an idiot. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know. You're not supposed to be parked there. Pew, smells like shit out here. Oh my God. I mean, not more than usual, but still like a noticeable amount. All right, we're going to Narbar. We might actually do a set because of just how dog shit my first set was. You too, brother. Peace. Hell yeah, brother. We actually had a great night. I'm gonna take the sidewalk against my will, against my own best judgment. I'm gonna hit the headlight off. We're gonna do the fake pedal. We would go through right there, but there's too many bullshit rental scooters. And if you ride one of those for more than a month, you are a sucker. Just buy one. They're $230, man. Okay, yeah, so like I said, started out early, went to the Mothership mic. I swore I did bad. I was like, damn, I suck at comedy. Told everybody that I met that I was like, yo, I just went on the Mothership mic. I bombed my cock off. And they're like, yeah, well, you know, just stick with, I'm like, you know, just more, like, shit you hear all the time. It's like, dude, I know how to be a good comic, just like I know how to be a good YouTuber. You just do it. You just keep doing it. So I wasn't really looking for sympathy, you know, but I do like to bond, not bomb, with my fellow try-hard comics about how terrible I did. It's actually pretty fun because everybody's bombed. And then I listened to my set because homie Callan, my buddy there at the end, super enthusiastic, supportive friend. I told him I recorded it on audio, and he said, dude, let me hear it. And then I listened to it before I let him listen to it, and it wasn't bad. It actually wasn't bad. Just the very last joke was maybe a little bit bad. And then I got a spot at Shakespeare's, and then it was great. Insert clip here.
What's that? Why do I look like Tucker Carlson? I've never got that, and I don't know, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Why do you look like Tucker Carlson? I don't see it. Thank you. Thank you, guy that I gave a cigarette earlier today. What's my name? Fuck yeah. Okay. No, Texas.
But yeah, stand-up comedy, I totally understand it. I totally love the art form. It's a pretty hard art form to practice just because of how depressing open mics are. But yeah, great night nonetheless. Freaking love this town. I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. It's 2 a.m. I should have been in bed 2.5 hours ago. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. This cop car has a unicorn on it. Or is that not actually a cop car? Is this a fictional cop car? It is. It's a Texas gas service vehicle. Hey, you guys know how to tell if a Ford Explorer is a cop car or not? The civilian versions have the roof rack. If you see a Ford Explorer and you go, oh my God, that's a cop, and then you see it closer and you go, oh, never mind, it's just a black Ford Explorer. If it doesn't have a roof rack, it actually is a cop. He's just uncovered. But you're probably fine, whatever the fuck you're doing, nothing too bad. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks, a gigantic thanks to my YouTube channel members and all my patrons. You guys are keeping this channel alive. You guys are the only reason that I still make long form content. So thank you so much for supporting the channel directly. You pay for my diesel, you pay for my composting toilet, the best upgrade to the white whale, my bus. Thank you guys, I cannot thank you enough. Huge shout out to Callan for making me do stand-up tonight, even though I was drunk and high on cigarettes, and I just wasn't feeling it. Thank you for making me do comedy so I can, you know, just keep doing comedy, which is on the back burner. YouTube popping off. Took me 4 years to get 20,000 subs. I made 30,000 in the past 28 days, but who's counting? Not me. Every hour refreshing the YouTube analytics app. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for clicking like. Thank you for subscribing if you're not already a member. Get after it. Peace.
And that's the thing. They're not fucking bicycles. They're like they're like mopeds, except they're electric. That's essentially what they are at this point. But mopeds made noise, so you knew that they were coming. These fucking things,